Greetings, citizens. Justiguy has just arrived and returned to the 100-line Last Defense Academy. Now, I suspect today we will be wrapping up the killing game route because... Okay, so we haven't done that yet. I was kind of wondering if this route might be that. But anyway, maybe it's getting all the... I don't know. Regardless, I believe this is the last choice in this route. So... And I don't expect it to go on for very long. But... we will see. My guess is what's going to happen here immediately is we don't kill Ava. Nozomi dies, we get a bad end. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe we will be Super Zed, as they say. Kill Ava. Love of my life. Mother of my child. My beautiful wife. I don't think so. I gotta say, though, the killing game Polycule might be my new favorite pairing for this, shit. For a 100 line. No, I can't do it. I can't kill you, Ava. You're not thinking clearly, Takumi. If you don't kill me now, Nozomi will die. But I just can't. You're basically an ally to us at this point. Listen to me. You need to do this for Nozomi. You must kill me. Press that button now. You two. What's this killing stuff about? Like this, Nozomi. I explained the situation. I told her how Ava was offering to die in order to save her. Which I knew was not something you would like, and it's certainly not something I would like, so... You can't be serious, Ava. I would never kill you to keep myself alive. Just being able to see you again was good enough for me. I'm ready to die now. Do not speak of death so easily. A kind-hearted child like you deserves to keep on living. I'll say it again. Kill me now, quickly, before it's too late. Ava kept yelling at Nozomi to kill her. Oh, God, or the other team is going to come get Ava. Oh, no, but Nozomi wouldn't give in. You have to do it. You have to kill me. Why won't you listen to me? The loud shout slowly softened into anguished cries. Please, Nozomi.
Nozomi! Please, kill me!
The desperate pleading was suddenly interrupted by another voice. Don't do it. Don't do it, Takemaru. Don't do it. You want to die so much, Ava? You wouldn't mind if I kill you myself. Oh, I thought I was going to say would you, but it's then. Takemaru didn't think Ava'd be here, too. We get to hunt two commanders at once. Lucky us. Aha! Spot 4's commander already dead. Killing Ava 2 will put us in a safe spot for a long time to come. Damn it, I forgot about them. I should have known these point grubbers might find Ava as well. Okay, that's a little... Yeah! Sorry, Takemaru, but if it's Ava you want, you'll have to get through me first. You bet I've been wanting to get revenge for what you did anyway. You're not getting away this time, Ava. Takemaru, please, you can't kill Ava. She has a daughter. Do you really want to make that innocent girl an orphan? Nozomi made a last-ditch attempt to appeal to Takemaru's compassion, but to no avail. Come get some, Takumi. Rah! Rah! Yeah! Fierce fight against our allies broke out over Ava's fate. Takumi? Nozomi! Halfway through, Tsubasa and Yugamu spotted us and joined the battle, making it more intense than before. Ugh. Nozomi! When Nozomi got injured, Ava lost her cool and transformed, throwing everything into... This would have been a fun fight to play. I'm sorry. You dare hurt my daughter? Duh? Or no, mother, just if... Also... Gonna write this one down. I feel like Takemaru should have, under normal circumstances, had compassion for the fact that she has a daughter. So, on my notepad, Takemaru being shocked... Question, that Ava has a daughter? Question. I feel like they really one thing I do think very highly is that they really underutilized the kind of character Takemaru is for this route. Kept fighting each other to the point that we became unable to clearly discern who was on whose side. Rah! 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 Finally, in this enemy base far away from the academy, Special Defense Unit was completely annihilated, not by the enemy, but by each other. And bad end. This one definitely feels like a filler ending. Like they had to put, you know, the do you or not. But this is probably the weakest ending of this route. But battle for Ava's points. And the killing game achievement has popped, which means... The hell do we go from here? Is this free yet? Locked scenario? Is it open now? Okay, I guess that answers that. Alright, let's go back. I think I saw something. Oh. Are we otherwise done with these upper routes? We might be. But, comedy and slasher. So yeah, those are done. Mystery and killing game. Those are done, save one exception. Veshness route. Yeah, and then all we've got are these. So I'm gonna guess reveal your secret is gonna be a big one. I feel like, because that it has to be. Or it's a quick bad idea, but that would be lame. I don't think it would. No, it wouldn't require all this room if it didn't keep going. So it has to be. It has to at least, I think, go past whatever this is. That one, though, this one might be really quick, though. So I guess that will wait. Then again, this one. What is this one? Say which school? Okay, this one also is probably quick. Just because there's just not room. Like it might zoom through. No, not even. It can't. Yeah. So this one's probably one we can knock out right now, I suspect. Defense Academy scenario. Oh, interesting. So, all right. So it is. I guess the quote unquote canon then route. But was it already always this? This choice takes you to the real second scenario. And everything up is just AUs and stuff. Okay, very interesting. From there, then I guess any of these could just be bad endings on the second scenario. So yeah, all right. Almost wondering if I should read those first days. It's been so long. Save which school? Although our original first tenant was always save Nozomi, we're not doing that here, I'll tell you that. It's your future. I can't abandon the main campus. If it falls, this will all be for nothing. Let's head back to Last Defense Academy. Huh? Are you sure? If the invaders get inside the defense room there, humanity is finished. This is our only choice. What's going to happen to everyone at this academy, though? We came here to help them, and now we're just going to leave? Are you really okay with that? Weren't we supposed to be saving someone who died in your future? I know, but they managed to make it through this attack last time. They should be able to do the same again. Last Defense Academy has to come first. The enemy didn't attack so soon before. We need to hurry if we want to stop the worst from happening.
Oh?
All right, if that's your decision, let's not waste any more time. We'll need to get back as soon as we can. There's a school bus in the parking lot here. We could use that. The parking lot. So we're going to steal their... That's right, we're going to steal their bus. Instead of saving second to Last Defense Academy, we'd be returning and protecting our own school. That was my decision, and I had to stick with it. Even so, I'm still worried about her. We're really just gonna steal this and leave? There's a bus here, just like you said. Tsubasa, do you think you can drive it? Yeah, I should be able to figure something out. Then let's get on and head back. An idea was forming in my mind. A dishonest, cowardly idea. It may be the only way. If I couldn't save everyone here, I needed to save Karuha at the very least. It's alright, guys, but before we head back, can we swing by the enemy base first? Huh? Just for a minute. It won't take long, I promise. Well, if we're quick, I guess it won't make much difference. Oh god, he's gonna kidnap her. Jesus, Takumi. All right, but if we're doing this, we have to hurry. Thanks, I really appreciate it. We boarded the school bus and drove toward the northern edge of the school grounds. And there, a little ways from there, we saw it. The enemy stronghold. We got out and walked the rest of the way so we wouldn't be spotted. Oh, look, they are on the screen. I knew sometimes we saw this. I feel like. Maybe not. That's where the invaders are holed up, huh? There sure are a lot of them. Before I could say anything, another voice cut across me.
Huh? Who are you guys?
It was a voice I knew all too well. I instinctively turned to face the speaker. Are you wearing class armor? Then are you?
Yeah.
My heart almost flew right out of my chest. There she was, alive again. It was such a relief. I had to fight to stay on my feet. I could feel the beginnings of tears in the corner of my eyes. Are you on our side? You are, aren't you? Please, you have to help me. Our infirmary has been destroyed and Ego has been captured. Without his help, I can't fix the Revive-O-Matic or bring my friends back. Moko, that's one of our team. She's already heading for the base. With just the two of us, I don't think... Nozomi, please, you have to calm down. Huh? How do you know my name? It's a long story, and I don't have time to explain it all right now. But we're from another school just like yours, Last Defense Academy. We're about to head back there, and I want you to come with us. What? I can't. I can't just leave. The others need my help. That was more or less how I expected her to react. But I wasn't leaving her behind. I'm kind of an asshole today. The Revive-O-Matic doesn't work on Nozomi if she gets seriously hurt trying to raid the base. No, I won't let that happen. Saving her is the whole reason I came back. It's okay. You see, I'm from the future, and I know your team is going to be all right. The future? That's right. Everyone's going to be okay. Moko and Kyoshika and Kurata and Yugamu. They'll all be fine. You know their names, too. Just who are you? Our school is in danger, and it's the place our whole mission hinges on. If it gets destroyed, we lose. Humanity is finished. We're finished? I'm not exaggerating. It would mean the war was all for nothing. All of it? I knew Nozomi wouldn't be able to refuse if I put it like that. Strokes. She'd easily. Winning the war and saving humanity was just that important to her. She wouldn't have risked everything to come here otherwise. Now you see why we have to leave. We have to protect Last Defense Academy. And to do that, we need your help. Sure, everyone will be all right. They'll all survive this. Yes, absolutely, said the dirty, stinking liar. Once our school is safe, we can come back with the right tools to fix your Revive-O-Matic. Your friends can still be saved. Huh, but Takumi... Quiet, Shoma. He's made his choice. Right, my choice. Lie to Nozomi. Revive-O-Matic only works directly after death. By the time we returned to Last Defense Academy and came back here, it'd be too late. If things turned out like they did last time, only Moko would have to die. Jesus Christ. I felt bad for her, but if her sacrifice could prevent others from dying. Anyway, I'll explain everything later. For now, please just trust me. All right, I'm going to believe you're telling the truth. I'll go with you. I mean, it's the only way humanity can survive, right? Nozomi was scared and confused, but she still understood enough for me to talk her around. Of course, I'd known all along she was the kind of person who'd want to help others in a crisis. I also knew I was taking advantage of her kind-hearted nature. My head is not working as well today for some reason.
All right, everyone back on the bus. We're getting out of here.
I'm gonna try to fix it. Hold on. Okay, that is much better. We made our way to the school bus and sped over the rough, bumpy terrain back toward the main campus. All right, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be quick, which is a damn shame because well, there is room. I feel like there's enough room for a short but interesting route where we're just a monster. And then there's Reveal Nozomi's secret, which could be long, but I feel like the real meat is going to be on this one. Are there any other routes further in that I didn't do? I mean, we're over halfway now. Like, we're almost at 60 endings, so I feel like there's this section down here. And that's kind of it, I guess. And however the mystery route will end. Is there... Which... It will either go right here and have one ending, or it will end before that. Alright. Get back to it. Eventually. Now, do we get to do this fight? Is it gonna make you think? We're finally arrived at back at Last Defense Academy, but there was no one there to welcome us. So this is Last Defense Academy. It really is just like ours. Everyone, look at that. Oh, is it just immediate bad end? Oh, that's a shame. No, wait, this did happen last time, didn't it? Son of a bitch, it's here already? You're back. Boy, am I glad to see you guys. How are the others doing? Are they okay? Yeah, but they're in big trouble. They won't last much longer without your help. I suggest you get your asses in gear and get in there. Understood. We'll handle it. I'll fight too. Please let me help. Of course. Just don't overdo it. Come on, guys. Our friends need our help. Let's do this.
about time you guys got here!
I was so scared! I thought that weirdo stalker was gonna kill me for sure.
Freshness or?
Weirdo stalker. Anyway, you're okay now. That's the important thing.
You were so dashing coming to my rescue like that, Takumi. That would totally be a romance flag if this were a dating sim. Too bad for you, it's a killing game!
You don't know the half of it.
The plan is to save the others before beginning our counterattack. Yes? We'll have to be quick. A lot of the...
Right.
Look alive out there, kids. The barrier's integrity level is getting awfully low. If it goes down, it's all over. You can't let them keep attacking.
Okay, but why are there 3 commanders? Are they all attacking us at once now?
No. This is one commander who can split into 3. On their own, the copies aren't all that strong, but if one goes down, the others will revive it. We have to defeat them all at the same time.
Wow. This one, it probably...
Now, I want to see where this one goes because I don't think there's going to be a lot to this. I'm very open to being pleasantly surprised, but...
Thanks, everyone.
That sure was a close one. But so long as my dear sister's safe, it's all good.
I'm glad you showed up too. But how come your group's bigger now?
Oh, you must be Nozomi, right? But why is it just...
We'll explain later. The battle's not over yet.
Man, I'm not used to seeing nice takemaru anymore.
It's the weirdo in the hood again! They're back to finish me off!
Who is that? Why have I never seen him before?
Who cares? We just gotta take down
right.
anyone who gets in our way.
Hear me!
Kakron. We don't really see much of Kakron, do we? I win. That's right. Wave 2 and...
I think we won.
Me too.
Not yet. We still have to deal with the one in the hood.
Is that another commander?
I don't know. I never saw anyone like that around the first time.
Figure in the hood lunged forward and struck before I had a chance to react.
That's...
Well, we don't see her in her mask very much, do we?
That's the Supreme Commander! The Invaders' leader!
Ruh-roh. And also sometimes our wife.
What?
Kind of.
She's the one in charge?
Ah, so you already know about me. Then all that talk about time travel in the last battle was true after all. Huh? That day, my allies and I felt our strength drastically increase, seemingly out of nowhere.
Ruh-roh.
I thought it might have something to do with the weapon you're keeping here. So I came by to investigate. And I overheard some very interesting information.
Oh yeah, what kind?
If I had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Samino. It seems the enemy's hemo-anima reacted to your presence as well.
So, the invaders are all stronger now, too?
Whoopsie doodle. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, so that's gonna be the crux of the route where we lie, isn't it?
Thanks to you traveling through time, we're stronger than ever now. But you can't have come by that ability by normal means. You resorted to cannibalism, didn't you? Not that I blame you. Now I know how good it feels.
But why would you do that? Doesn't your faith forbid absorbing someone else's power?
That never stopped you, did it? You're more than happy to slaughter and consume
got you there, Takumi.
us to add to... Now I will do the same. I won't be held back by outdated taboos anymore.
What should we do, Takumi?
She's like the last boss or whatever, right? I say we finish this right here, right now!
But can we really win?
Do you have a choice?
Oh, I have no intention of fighting you today. I'm going to save you and your school for last. In the meantime, I'll keep devouring and growing stronger.
So I don't think she could have pulled the whole super army thing if in the hunting game or in the invader hunt route if without this information, right? Because I don't think she heard it. Well, maybe she did. I don't know. The free commander raised her hands and brought to her match.
Hear my name and tremble.
You got it.
I am the paragon of hope, Veshness.
Hi.
One day I will consume your power, and that of your weapon too.
Is that a fact?
Then I will usher in the age of a new god! My superior self will ascend to godhood.
Will it though?
I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet.
That's not good. Whoa! I forgot you could do that. He just stood there trying in vain to process what had happened. We're gonna maybe turn around, you know, do some things that we need to do. Takumi, my friendo. We have time for this, Takumi. So it's true. Takumi really is from the future. I know, right? You'd think he at least showed up in a tricked out DeLorean or something. Speaking of Takumi, where'd he go? T-Ray took him away to discuss something. That's why we're explaining things to Nozomi instead of him. Right. Sorry, short attention span.
Huh?
I hate that he's stealing the spotlight from my dear sister, because visions, but his predictions have been accurate enough that we can't write them off as coincidence. We did the time he killed Ato, but I guess it makes sense. I've never met him before, but he knew so much about me and my friends. Strictly speaking, it's more like his consciousness got replaced with a version of him from another timeline who knew about it already. Same diff. Don't overcomplicate it. Damn right, Takemaru. It's quite a big diff if you care about preserving your sense of self and avoiding time paradoxes. Either way, shit, I'm still alive in this route. Damn. Either way, I'm glad we've got him here. So, Takumi told us a lot about you too, Nozomi. Oh, I'm sorry, a dweeby little pervert like me knowing anything about you probably creeps you out, doesn't it? I should be arrested for joking and roasting decency. This also explains why Takumi was so confident about everyone being okay. I'm still worried though, no matter what he says, I won't be able to relax until I go back and see it for myself. I know, but setting out at this hour would be asking for trouble. It'll be too easy for the invaders to get the jump on us. All the travel and fighting today has really taken it out of me too. So I'm just gonna go to bed while with some people I don't know get killed. Takumi said they're okay, right? It'll be fine. He's seen all this play out before. Yeah, I guess so. This hurts even more knowing what we know about how, I mean, we kind of knew, but, you know, how really seeing firsthand how much Nozomi attached herself to Moko and all, you know, which it would be interesting to have a route where Nozomi just fucking hates us, but everyone else doesn't, because that'd be kind of an interesting switch from the ones where everyone, especially the last Defense Academy, was not trusting of us, but everyone from second to last was like, well, no shit, we're gonna trust you. I really liked that dynamic. Plus, it involved Yukamu, which is one of our husbandos. Yeah, baby. So, what did you want to talk about?
Don't be so cagey, Shumino.
Hey!
What, do you think I'm gonna get mad at you? Why would I do that? Just because you abandoned Nigo and its Academy's team to die? Or Sure, because you lied to Kirafuji about the revive-o-matic to get her to come back with you.
Yeah.
You can only be dead a little while for the machine to work on you. 12 hours at most.
So this is information I feel like they should spell out more often. And we kind of figured it, but...
Even to fix the one at the second campus, anyone who's already dead is staying dead.
I know, but it's okay. Last time it was only one of them that died. They may lose a team member, but they won't be wiped out completely. That's why I chose to prioritize this academy.
Then why'd you bring Kirafuji? If you were that sure they'd be okay, wouldn't have it been fine to leave her there? Well, I guess that's none of my business. You made the right call. I'm not about to reprimand you for it. Second to last Defense Academy was only ever a decoy after all. Its importance is nothing compared to this school. Heck, it barely has any real worth at all.
Oh, Nozomi's gonna come out and hear this, isn't she?
It may have been destroyed sooner than expected, but it was always going to happen eventually.
But it hasn't been destroyed the way it happened last time.
Then why haven't I heard anything from Nigo?
Huh?
You must have noticed, Chumino. In your future, there was no attack here today. In that sense, it's a good thing you at least convinced Kirafuji to come with you. Even if you had to lie to do it.
So something's going on over there? Are you saying stuff is happening that I can't predict?
Afraid I can't answer that, but if that is the case, try to keep yourself on an even keel. You'll never make it through the rest of your time here if you don't.
I didn't like the sound of what Sire was saying. I had a lot on my mind as I headed back to my room. I got into bed, but the lies I'd told kept haunting me. I barely slept a wink that night. It's day 9. We'll have to find out what happens next time, citizens, because I'm afraid... Say it.
Up and Adam troops, time!
Time to say goodbye!